What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today is Thursday. I just got done from the dentist, so I thought it would be a good time to answer a question that I've been getting a lot on Instagram recently, and that is how to start out in forex. So I thought it would be a good idea to bring the camera along with me today and do it while I was driving. Unfortunately there's nothing to stick it onto the car yet, so I'm going to have to get something, but I'm currently in the car park now and I thought I'd cover it, so let's get into it. So as I said before, I've been getting a lot of questions recently about how to start out in forex trading. I totally get it. I was in the same situation when I first started. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know how to even start. Like there was no answers. There was very little answers for me when I searched on things like YouTube and Google. Most of my answers came from like stuff like baby pips when I first started, but I would type questions in on YouTube and I would never find the answers. So I want to create a video that would have helped me when I first started trading, in the hope that it brings value to you guys and it helps you guys if you are in a similar situation and you are starting out on your trading journey or looking to get into it. So I want to do that today. So my advice for someone who is starting out in forex, based on my own experiences of what I learned when I first started, is to get into a community of like-minded traders, whether that's a community or a course. And I think this is very underestimated how big of an impact this actually has. When I first started out, I thought I was going to do everything on my own, but then finding this community like completely transformed everything for me. So I recommend everyone to do their own research, find a community that suits you, and then dive straight into that. And once you get into the community, this is absolutely key, because this is what helped me loads, right? Once you do get in that solid community, the biggest thing I would say is pairing up with someone or bouncing ideas off of a few people. For me last year, I paired up with someone. We used to do a lot of backtesting work together, and we used to work in Evernote a lot, and we used to create documents of things we learnt in the market that particular week or month, and then we would basically document that. So we would do like screenshots and notes of some of the things we would learn, and by typing that up and seeing the other person's work, that would really help us out. And you've got to think of it like this, right? If you're learning on your own, you're learning at a normal speed, but you work with someone else, you speed that up by, I don't think it's even 2, I think it's 3, because you have 2 people, 2 ideas combined together. You can bounce ideas off each other and just learn from each other's mistakes and each other's breakthroughs. And I think that is underestimated so much. That can make a huge difference in someone's trading and someone's learning curve. It's just that learning process, just speeding it up as much as possible. Not that you're in a rush to get anywhere, but just speeding up the mistakes so that you don't continue to make them, and you just continually move forward on a constant basis. I think that's so key. So I guess the summary of that is to get into a solid community and to never underestimate the power of learning with someone else. I think a question that I'm going to get now is, okay Michael, you've told me to get into a solid community, you told me to learn with someone else, but how do I actually get into a community? And it's a tough one. You've got to do your own research. You've got to find what suits your personality, suits your style the most. For me, without a doubt, it's Falcon. Like, go check it out. It's incredible. I'm not trying to push this on anyone, but this literally transformed my trading. Do your own research and find something that suits your personality, a community of like-minded traders that resonate with your work ethic and your values and your goals a lot. I think that's going to help a lot of people. That's my advice. So I really hope that advice in this video has given you value. If you have got any more questions, drop them below in the comment section. I will make an extra effort to get back to everyone. I'm going to start getting back to every single comment. That's something I'm going to do on a regular basis. In terms of more videos to come, I've made it a goal now to post every 2 weeks, so keep me accountable to that, and then eventually I'll scale it up to a week. That's the goal with this platform. In terms of style of videos going forward, I kind of want to keep it quite raw footage, but then giving a lot of value to you guys in the best way that I can. I figured I'd rather get more frequent uploads with a lot of value than post irregularly and then maybe they're a little bit better edited. So I'd rather do that, and that's what I'm going to do going forward. But overall, I hope you have enjoyed this video. feel free to subscribe to this channel, like the video if you've taken value from it. And the next video I've got coming is a day in a life, so I want to film this either this week or next week. And I want to keep that, I want to do that as like a cinematic shot with a voiceover, so that's going to be really interesting. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've taken value from it. Feel free to drop me any questions on Instagram or YouTube, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.